frustrating is it that this team has finished, I think, 13th and 11th back-to-back years here?
It's disappointing. I'll be lying to you if I said anything else. Yeah, it's very disappointing. But the best thing we can do is regroup, come together as a team, and come together as a coaches in this offseason, and just talk and do what we need to do to be better next year. I mean, not much to it. We just got to be better.
How frustrating was it for you to not be able to finish the season on the court? And how is your hand feeling right now?
My hand's feeling a lot better. And yeah, I mean, obviously, it's very frustrating not being able to, finish out the year. Watch from the sideline, not being able to affect the game, very frustrating.
And for you, how do you feel about your growth on the defensive end this year, and what's it going to take to continue to improve on that side of the court?
I feel like I did grow a lot defensively. I learned a lot from Coach Bob and Coach Gundy, but still have a lot more improvement. Still have a lot more things I need to be better at, and I'm gonna work on those.
Zion, I have two quick questions here. I know that you did the interview with Malika Andrews where you talked about some of those old school point guards about playing point guard. Is there anybody you'll reach out to this offseason, or what will you do to kind of maybe further your growth in that area? And I do have a follow-up after you answer that.
I don't know. I probably will. I'm not gonna say any names, but I probably will. Hit up a couple people. Because I always like nitpicking people's minds. So I'll just go from there.
And my follow-up is regarding Team USA and this summer potentially having a chance to play in the Olympics. Have you thought about your health, or if you're invited to try out, and how that may all shake out this summer if you have the opportunity to potentially play in the Olympics?
I think it'd be a great honor to, be a part of the Olympic team. But before I make any decisions, I'm going to sit down with my family and discuss what's best for me.
Sorry, people have talked about a lot of your areas of improvement that you made from your rookie year to this season. Is there anything specific or one area that you are particularly pleased with in terms of just the strides that you made from the beginning of the season to the end?
Yeah, I was happy that the world got to see a little bit of my ball handling ability, my playmaking. I was very happy about that because I feel like people didn't really think I had any skills, so I was very happy to showcase that a little bit.
What did you like about? What did you think of your free throw jump that you made, percentage?
I was really happy about that. Me and Coach Fred, and me and my stepfather, we put in a lot of work on those. So I was happy to see the improvement.
Hey, Zion, Griff just kind of told us, he said like three of the big areas he wants to improve this offseason: basketball IQ, toughness, and shooting. Do you think if those three things improve, when you think of the priorities of what this team can be, like, do you think those areas would kind of get you to the next level? Do you sort of agree with that assessment?
You said IQ, shooting.
Basketball IQ, toughness, and shooting.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I think those three things would help, but I don't think those are the only three things. I think there are definitely some other aspects as a team, and with the coaches and everything. I think there are other things we can focus on to be better, but those three things are a part of it.
Zion, Brett here with AP. When you look at the final standings, just 2 games behind San Antonio, and losing 5 of 6 at the end with all the injuries, and then during the season all the close games, how close or far do you think this team is from making that jump to a real playoff contender?
My stepfather he just taught me different. Just kind of doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. but it's kind of insane. So I'm not gonna sit here and say we're close or this. The reality of it is, it was very disappointing not to be a part of the play-in tournament and stuff. But we just got to come in and just be better. That's just me being real.
We've talked a little bit this year about the growth that you and Brandon have made. Stan mentioned earlier how Brandon's points per game has gone up with him on the floor this year, as you two have learned. With a whole season now of really playing off of him, or playing off of each other, I should say. What do you think about you two as a duo and where you guys can go and take this team?
I think we're a great duo. I think we've grown a lot together this year, on the court and off the court. But, at the end of the day, me and Brandon both share the same goals of, winning. So I know that me and Brandon are going to get together a lot this offseason and, talk about what we need to do to be better and, work out together. Because like I said, the reality of it is we want to win, so we got to, put in the work.
And with Lonzo being a restricted free agent, there's a chance he may be back, he may not be back. What do you think about the idea of him being able to come back and continue to grow with you guys too?
I mean, it'd be dope. I think me, Brandon, and Zoe, three of us, we have a great relationship. I really would want Zoe to come back, and he knows that.